Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
The Intel Center, the two directors of it, formerly worked for Rumsfeld at the Pentagon and the other one as the head of Black Ops Psychological Operations, PSYOPs, at the CIA. I mean, you've got two top spooks in psychological warfare running the Intel Center. And 3 years ago, Wired Magazine, at a big computer symposium, we'd already done this at our office and covered it, because you learn this. When you put graphics up in one video layer, and then especially if you grab that video layer off the web, you can see the layers when you blow it up on a computer screen. And you can see the pixels. I mean, it's 100%. It was a different video layer, but it wasn't. The Intel Center puts their name, their logo, in the same video format in the original layer with the Adam Gadon and Bin Laden tapes. Adam Gadon is the Perlman, the former, well, not the former, he's the grandson of the former head of the ADL, who was arrested in mosque repeatedly beating up Muslims. He hates Muslims so much. And they said, look, kid, you want to get the Muslims? Become the face of al-Qaeda. Then we can go in there and blow the hell out of these people, take over their countries. You're going into Black Ops. And it's so despicable. And then the Intel Center arrogantly uploads these videos. And the new one, I haven't had time to blow it up and look at it, but we've done this in the past. But I don't have a certification or a degree in this, so we didn't run with it. But we were looking at these videos back when I was making Terror Storm 3.5 years ago. And on the big screen plasma TV, because we work with video, I blew it up, and I was going, look at that. You have the same pixel shapes and the same pixel distribution in those layers. That was put in at the same time. Because we work with video. We deal with trying to take web video and other things and make it look okay, blowing it up. We deal with this. And I could look at it and go, and then I do have tech guys that are experts on pixel shapes and uploads and downloads and conversions and what this does and what that does and this number and that number. And we're there studying on a big plasma screen, looking at it, and there's no video layers. When you blow video up, you see video layers if stuff's been added. When Fox News plays somebody else's video and puts their bottom third on there, it's crisp and clear. The other video has got a different pixel, and it deals with the conversions. These are the same video. This thing is clear all the way across. But then Wired Magazine interviewed a top computer expert with degrees in this, and he said, yeah, it's the same video layer. I mean, you think it's fun to go on the radio and stand up against these people? These are hardcore soldiers. They know what they're doing. These guys go to work every day knowing they're putting out fake al-Qaeda videos. Fake al-Qaeda audio. They've gone mainly to audio because major universities and major computer scientists and major special effects experts from France to England to the United States and Canada were on the news saying that isn't bin Laden. Then they did a voice print of the real bin Laden. Voice printed it on him. It wasn't him again. Then they had linguists listen. It wasn't even somebody from Saudi Arabia. It was someone from the West, Arab, from probably Jordan or Israel. It was, you know, that for somebody that speaks Arabic as an expert linguist, they can tell that guy's from Texas, that guy's from southern Alabama, that guy's from northern California, that guy's from North Dakota. There's a whole specialty to this. Major university heads in Canada and France went and listened and said, yeah, not only is the bin Laden not the same voice print, and clearly it wasn't even, it was a guy that weighed 100 pounds more with a bigger nose. It wasn't even the same dialect. It was an American. Somebody who had lived in the West, probably America, who was born in Israel or Jordan. I mean, this is creepy, folks. They really did it. The feds really carried out 9/11. You think I like messing with these people? But I never back down from bullying in my life, folks, and you know, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I should just go drink the tap water that the White House admits they're spiking with stuff to sterilize my family. I mean, what the hell? How how in the world am I supposed to just sit here? You think I like all this? You think I like being the big leader fighting this? No, I'm way past that, folks. In the past, I did it because I love liberty at my foundation. But I also did it because I was arrogant and aggressive and have a lot of bravado. And also down the road, a lot of people tried to stop me from being successful. But I don't have any pleasure in being successful. I don't have any pleasure in being arrogant. All of that's basically gone now. And I'm a better man because of it. But you know why? Getting situated, getting familiar with death or imprisonment or torture will do that to you. But it's a great blessing. I have stepped into what it is to be a real man. I've stepped into guarding the innocent, facing down the steamroller of the New World Order, and the point of no return was passed a decade ago for me, and I just thank God I'm in this position.